Now let's completely jump into let's just jump into creating and forecasting with AI. Vishy.
Yeah. All right. So Salesforce and leading AI innovation in CRM. So basically, Salesforce started onto the AI path in 2016, and they started with an acquisition that they made in 2014, as it has been written over here as well. They have been offering a lot of things, which is predictive analysis, natural language processing, machine learning. These capabilities they have been providing, but with the development into the AI and AI being popular among the general people, and with the capabilities like LLMs and new transformers, GANs as well, AI has really taken AI is the spark right now. Everybody is talking about it. Everybody is kind of trying to utilize it into their business, into their workflows and everything. So Salesforce has also kind of identified that, and they are really good in that, and they have ventured into creating those things, providing them on Salesforce, and empowering businesses with the capabilities. So we have the capability of Einstein Discovery, Prediction Builder, Einstein 1, different builders that we get with it, Copilot, Prompt Builder, and Model Builder as well. You may have already heard about it if you are into Salesforce industry, but if you have not heard about it, then I will explain them over to you, like what it is, how they work, and what all things we will be able to do with them. So that is basically what Salesforce is doing. It is leading the AI innovation into the CRM itself only. Being the number one CRM, they are definitely ought to do that, and they are doing a really great job into that. Next up, we have the generative and predictive AI in Salesforce. As I said, so with the rise of LLMs, GANs, transformers, we are seeing a huge, inflow of the questions and inflow of AI being integrated into the businesses, into the workflows. So Salesforce have identified it, and it has provided us a way to kind of utilize that with Einstein generative AI capabilities and predictive AI capabilities, which we get with LLM, GANs, and transformers. Then we are not limited to that. We can utilize it into our business flows, and we are not only limited to CRM data itself only. With the Salesforce 360 platform that they are building, and the Einstein 1 that they have but they have recently revealed in Salesforce terms, we can definitely do a lot of things with that. And we are not limited to utilizing AI on just Salesforce CRM data. We can leverage data residing in different other platforms as well, and we will be able to utilize it. I will be giving you some scenarios how we will be able to do that and how businesses can leverage them. Einstein 1 also kind of seamlessly integrates with the Salesforce and provide personalized experience and the proactive customer strategies for the businesses. And next up, we have Einstein 1. So if you can see the slide, so in this we can see like the capabilities that we get, the predictive AI and the generative AI, the diagram in itself only. So in that diagram, we have the capability of sales and service. So on the sales side, we have, the capability of doing certain things with prospecting, where we can see relationship insight, buyer assistant, lead and opportunity scoring. Nurturing, we have sales email, call insights, next best action, forecasting. So like we have various things that we can do. So this diagram just trying to depict certain things from sales and service aspects only in the predictive, but there are a lot of capabilities in other departments as well, in other ventures as well, that we can leverage, like Einstein conversation mining. Basically, just going through the conversation, AI will go through the conversation and it will identify what topic is being discussed. Was the conversation negative or positive? What are the next items? What are the things that we need to do? What are the knowledge articles that we can create out of these conversations that we have? We have the capability of doing that. And on the generative AI side, as the name suggests, generative. So generative AI, everybody knows. If you do not know it, so basically ChatGPT, Claude AI, Blackbox, they are generative AI, and we can leverage them inside Salesforce as well, such as Salesforce summaries, sales emails. Like we can create sales summaries, we can generate sales emails as well. We don't have to write it on our own. We can rely on AI, and it will kind of generate that for us. Similarly, we have the capability in service as well, where we can, generate service reply for cases and for work summaries as well. We have the capability of, generating clauses, contract and industry. So a lot of capabilities we have. You can download the presentation and get a better understanding. I will not be going over each and every one of them. Next up, we have the architecture of how it will, work together. So in the architecture, we can see like how Salesforce would be how as a Salesforce user, you would be interacting with this is like you would be interacting with the customer 360 apps. Those 360 apps could be the Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, Commerce Cloud, Data Cloud. There are so many clouds that Salesforce offers. You would be interacting with via that. And then all the interaction that you will be doing will be going through Einstein Trust Layer. So Einstein Trust Layer is something that Salesforce introduced when they released Einstein 1, the Salesforce AI. We had a webinar specifically on that earlier, not just on the trust layer, but on the capabilities and everything. So you can watch that, else I will be covering it in the later section of the webinar itself only. Then we have the capabilities that we can do with it. Like we have some generative capability, foundational services, foundational models, which would be leveraging data from data lakehouse, transactional data, databases, and then Hyperforce we have as an infrastructure. Then there is something which Salesforce has come up with, which is you can bring your own model. So what that means is, let's say you are not okay with Salesforce provided LLM. You want to use your own fine-tuned model. You want to use your own, LLM. You can do that. So it's up to you. And the reason why you might be doing that, the reason you might be looking into that is you have lots and lots of data that you want to invest, that you want to use to train your own model. And why would you do that is so that the AI can give responses based on the data that you already have. So you would be creating your own model. You would be fine-tuning the LLMs. You would be creating your, configured predictive models as well. So you can use them outside Salesforce. You can create them outside and you can use them inside Salesforce with Einstein Builder. And in Einstein Builder, we have the model builder. We would be able to utilize that. I will be showcasing that on a high level, how it will be coming together. Next up,